Hello and welcome to another update video on FET. So on the FETCH.AI chart, I wanted to give you first of all a brief overview on the larger time frame. Then we take a look at the smaller time frame. Bigger picture, still looking at upside continuation. Yeah, I mean, the smaller time frame structures aren't really interesting here from a larger time frame point of view. As you might recall from previous updates, we're looking for further upside towards $6.20. There is a potential for a deeper pullback, but we start to see some upside momentum come in. And I've already communicated that in our membership update earlier today, that the swing low from this week does have the potential that it is a more substantial low and we go up more directly in the C wave, okay? So this is something I wanted to communicate to you guys here in this video. Now, before we dive into the nanostructures, I just want to show it here. So the potential is that this is playing out, an AB12 setup, okay? This needs to prove itself still. It needs to prove itself, and this is something that I see on some charts more likely than on others, but then again, I start to see some upside momentum come in here, and if it continues, it could really be a third wave. It's important to point something like that out very early in crypto. You can't wait for confirmation when you want to trade this, because if you wait for confirmation, it's gone. You know, the third wave. I mean, if over the next, I don't know, few hours, we start to see some rapid upside momentum, it's the direct path higher. And that's the benefit of getting these short-term updates, because again, things can change quickly. When I see signals, I'll let you know. I mean, no bias here, right? But overall, we're looking for higher prices. So the only change here or addition is really that we might actually be in the process of breaking out directly. So this is about closely monitoring micro price action. And objectively, this could easily still be a B wave, but I see signs, okay? So we have a reversal here in a standard support area for an internal wave 2. This is the smaller time frame. And here you can see that either the move up is an 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern, as we talked about before. And then this would be an A wave down. We now form a B wave up and then come down in the C wave. But whenever I see, and this is just based on experience, you know, it could be wrong. I'm not trying to read the future here, but whenever I see a rally that's increasing in momentum like that, and a rally is carried by Bitcoin as well, then it could very well be that this is a direct path higher, because that's how a third wave often starts. It basically gets momentum in the center of it. And I see the early stages of that. Okay, it's still worth being on the side of caution, but just wanted to highlight, look, this low from Monday has the potential to be an internal wave 2 low. And if we rally in a third wave, it should take us to $1.17 plus. So yeah, very clear parameters there. When you watch the video, we might have already moved, or we'll have to see. Important is not to predict every move, but to give you an idea of what the scenarios are. So bottom line is, if we now continue to break higher, break out above the recent high at 91 cents, then we should get to $1.17. If we suddenly start to see bearish momentum come in, then it would be likely the start of the C wave down. Then the focus can shift to this support area. So over the last few days, I've been telling you we should get probably a larger B wave, so that might be unfolding right now. But with momentum coming in, Bitcoin in all-time high territory, we might see upside continuation. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, that's the update on FET. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.